education. Whereas Article 274 of the Constitution of Kenya requires that the state shall not discriminate directly or indirectly against any person on any ground, including race, sex, religious, marital status, heritage status, ethnic or social origin, color, age, disability, religion, conscience, belief, culture, race, language, or birth. The governor in January 2024 at the Huru Gardens in Nyamira town, the governor uttered words to the effect that those who don't vote in Nyamira, if your father or your mother does not vote in Nyamira, you belong to where your parents are voters. Hence, you should apply there and get the person there. Words that depicted and or portrayed this discrimination contrary to Article 274 of the Constitution of Kenya 2010. Evidence is there. That's the Constitution, video, and the video. C. Violation of the Nyamira County Persons with Disabilities Act 2023 by failing to constitute the Nyamira County Persons with Disability Board. Whereas the Nyamira County Persons with Disabilities Act 2023 provides for, among other issues, the rights and privileges of persons with disabilities, the most vulnerable members of the society. 9 months down the line, despite agitation and numerous pleas from persons living with disabilities, the governor has failed, has ignored, and or neglected to post the constitution of the board contrary to the Nyamira County Persons with Disabilities, Section 4.5, and in particular Section 6.1, that states as follows. The governor shall appoint, with approval of the county assembly, a chairperson and a vice chairperson from amongst the persons nominated under Section 5, 1, A, B, C, respectively. There's evidence, witnesses, Jared Wilberforce Nyaribo, Annexure 9 and 10. D. Violation under the Public Finance Management Act 2012 by failing to contain the county wage bill within the legal threshold. Whereas Section 102, 1A and B of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 requires each county government to ensure adherence to 1A, the principles of public finance set out in Chapter 12 of the Constitution, the fiscal responsibility principles provided in Section 107 under this Act, and whereas Section 107(2)(c) of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 requires each county government to enforce the following fiscal responsibility principles. 1. The county government's expenditure on wages and benefits for its public officers shall not exceed a percentage of the county government's total revenue as prescribed by the county executive member for financing the regulations approved by the county assembly. Further, whereas Regulation 25(1)(a) and B of the Public Finance Management County Government Regulations 2015 expounds the above section of the Public Finance Management Act 2012 as follows. 1. The County Executive Committee member, with the approval of the County Assembly, shall set a limit on the county government's expenditure on wages and benefits for its public officers pursuant to Section 107(2) of the Act. B. The limit set under paragraph A above shall not exceed 35% of the county government's total revenue. Mr. Speaker, aware that the County Assembly froze all recruitment on 1st July 2021 and communicated the same to the County Executive through the approved report of the Committee on Budget and Appropriations on the county estimates of revenue and expenditure for the financial year 2021-2022, and a further communication to the County Secretary and the County Public Service Board. The Governor has violated the above provision by causing the county wage bill to balloon each ever since 2022, as shown in the analysis below. Financial year 2022-2023, the Controller of Budget Review report, the wage bill was 46.4%. 2020, the financial year 2023-2024, 48.9%. Financial year 2024-2025, 49.22%. Further, aware that Regulation 53(1) of the Public Finance Management County Government's Regulation 2015 on unauthorized spending stipulates that, except as provided for in the Act and the regulations, an accounting officer of an entity may not authorize payment to be made out of funds earmarked for specific activities for purposes other than those activities the governor has violated the law by causing continuous recruitment without approved budget allocations by the County Assembly of Nyamira. Evidence day we have annexure 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to annexure 18. Annexure 19. Sorry. B. C. Violation of the Nyamira County Mortgage Scheme Fund regulations and Nyamira County Car Loan Scheme Fund regulations.